Way down to London, as I typically do. Not sure who'll join, but catching the first flight out in the morning. Got to go to Copenhagen. First time I've ever been to Denmark, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just here catching a train, waiting on said train to show up. What I love about living in the UK, right, is this, and it becomes obvious when you go back to the States, especially if I go to the West Coast, how hard it is to move around the country without a car. Yeah, the trains kind of run a little late, a little slow. This train is running about 5 minutes late. But at the same time, it's gonna get me right where I need to go, right into London. And then I gotta get from London to Heathrow. But spring is knocking, spring is knocking at the door. She's like a little late, but she's knocking. It's like I say spring is like a upset baby mama. She won't let me see my son. That's a dad joke there. But yeah, just trying to catch this London train. See if it's coming. Should be here in about 2 minutes. I don't see it just yet, but yeah, make my way down to London. Let me see, what time does this say? Yeah, it says expected in 2 minutes, so we'll see what's going on. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I've really started doing more videos. I gotta get into the swing of it. I've said it to a few people. I've just been really busy, and so it's just like I have to prioritize other things. Hey, Howard. Scarlett Emperor, how are you doing? I'm doing well, Howard. I'm doing really well. Just here waiting to take this train to London. And then I'm taking the first thing out to go to Copenhagen, Denmark. First time ever. Never been to Denmark, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm just waiting on this train. Figured I'd say hi to the people out there. And just let everybody know I'm doing well. And things are okay. Things are okay. Just waiting on this doggone train to get here. But yeah, spring is knocking at the door. It's trying to let us in. Will she show her face next Sunday, I think? Yeah, it's next Sunday. Clocks go forward, so that'll be great. This time next week will be what? 7 o'clock? Is it almost 8 o'clock? 10 minutes to 8 next week. So, all right, this train should be here. I don't see it, but it should be here. No, no train just yet. But, it's kind of chilly. It was nice and hot today, a glorious British spring day knocking, but it's not holding the temperature. And where the heck is this train at? Ah, there she is. Here comes the train. Now here it comes, I can see it. Gotta grab my bag. Let's get on this train real quick. Oh, here we go. No, not Tamworth. This is Litchfield. Woo! I am on Litchfield Trent Valley train. Gonna take this train. I think it stops everywhere. I think this might be a slow train. I was supposed to be on the train an hour ago. Missed it. And so now I'm taking this little slow commuter one. So the next stop, I think, is Tamworth. That's the next stop. So, okay. Let's get on it. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Already done the automobile. Now we're gonna do the train. Next stop, Tamworth. Ooh. Got my good old bag ready to go. I'm packed. Yeah, And this is it. We're gonna start the commute. Now I'm certain this is gonna break up. So if it breaks up, adios, goodbye, sayonara, good evening, whatever, wherever you're at, that's what I'll be saying when it stops. But I'll keep going until she stops. Now we're moving. We're moving. Bye, bye, bye. But I was saying earlier is that what I love about being in England is being able to take the train. You can get around the country. Some trains are slower than others, but just in general, you can really get around, which I really like. Instead of having to drive all the way into London, pay for tons of parking, I can just get on this train, park here, and then just get into London Heathrow. And then fly out first thing in the morning, 6 in the morning. That does mean a plane is next. That's at 6:45 in the morning tomorrow. I fly to Denmark, Copenhagen, first time. Yeah, this is so much easier. I was just on the States, right? I was in New Jersey about 2 weeks ago. I was in New Jersey a couple weeks ago, and I had to get up to New York. I was in South Jersey, I had to get to New York. You couldn't take a train. It was cheaper to pay for Uber. I literally grabbed an Uber and paid $120 to take me all the way up to the north of Jersey, where a train was gonna cost me like $150. I mean, come on now. Who would do anything different? This train has Wi-Fi. But since we're coming into Tamworth, which I love. How come I never fuck with back? Okay. Howard, Manchester a lot. Manchester used to fly to the east coast of the states, but they don't directly to where I want to go. So they, the airlines I used to fly don't fly there. So I stopped. But then it's easier to fly to Heathrow because I can get wherever I need to go. So I'm off to Denmark, then to Germany, then I might go to Dubai, and then I'm heading to the States. And I'll be to the West Coast. So then I gotta go all the way to California. And I'll be in California for like a week and a half, something like that. So all of like now to the end of April, I'm like toing and froing around the globe, doing a little bit of a circle. So yeah, that's the latest. Yeah, what I was saying is as we pull up into this Tamworth, can't see where we're at, but what I like is I can see the estate that one of my properties is on when we pull into the Tamworth train station. So I like it. Yeah, Sean, like what happened is they stopped doing the quizzes where I like to go. And then if you remember, if you've been doing the quizzes with me for a long time, it was that other guy that came in who had the speaker that was just way too loud. So and then basically, I'll tell you what's really happened, Sean, why I can't do the Sunday quiz is because for the last, I don't know, 5-6 months now, I have this contract in 4 months. Last 4 months, I've had a contract down in London where the head office is in London. So every Sunday I go down so I can be there Monday and then come back up. So it just hasn't worked that way, but hopefully I don't have to do that much longer. It's just one contract. It'll come to an end soon enough. And so yeah, that's that. Because I do a bit of consulting, so I have a consulting contract down there for a firm. So I go every Sunday, stay the night, usually by usually somewhere in central London. But tonight I'm heading down to go to Heathrow. And it wouldn't be me without having some Cal Poly gear on. I don't know why, but I always have it on. Busy life, Howard. Yeah, it's just been so busy. That's why I can't make no videos or I can't go live. I'm just too busy. But, it's peaks and troughs. So, Robin Nopins, H-O-P, Hop. So for Robin who might be catching up, heading down to London now
Welcome
to
aboard this
go down
London
to
Northwestern
Heathrow
Railway
to
service
catch a flight out,
London Euston. The
etc.,
next
etc.
stop will be
Hope you're
Atherstone.
okay. Yes, I'm doing well, Robin. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a great Sunday wherever you are. Don't know where you're at. I know Howard and Sean are here in the UK, so. And so I've been explaining, and I haven't been able to go live or make videos and stuff like that because I've just been too busy with stuff. What's this? Uh-oh, I've done something. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen. Because, you know, like YouTube updates the app every now and again, so I'm trying to see what they've updated. They've updated some stuff. I was hoping Jane would come on, because I was trying to tell Jane yesterday that I was up on the northern side of Nottingham, so I was thinking of going up to the Sheffield area where she's at, maybe take her out to lunch or dinner, but she didn't get back to me in time, so. But maybe next time when I come back, if she sees this video. Tell you a story is that to get from South Jersey, which is like, I don't know, 100 miles to North Jersey, there's no train. And since I had to get up there, I was gonna either have to take a taxi to Philadelphia, which is just across the water, and then pay $150 to take the train all the way up to New York. And it was just like, for that price, I could take an Uber from South Jersey, just Uber all the way up to North Jersey, get on a train there, and then take the subway in New York all the way up there. It just, like, I don't know. Just one of the perks you guys have here in Europe and in the UK is a network rail system. Ooh, what's this? Some a network rail system, which is nice. Oh man. So has anybody had a Sunday roast? Anybody having a Sunday roast? You know, because that's on the Life in the UK test. So apparently everybody has a Sunday roast on Sunday. Which funny enough, I could have had one tonight. Reports say Trump is considering picking him. There's nobody on this train, right? Look at that. We're back for however much time. I'm looking forward to getting out to my Orlando villa next week. Nice, Sean. Nice. I'm flying out of Birmingham, normally Heathrow. Ah, okay. Yeah, I sometimes fly to Birmingham as well. Yeah, I haven't been live enough for giving the updates, but I bought a place in the Middle East, which is being built, so I look forward to that at some point. Being able to go enjoy that. But yeah, I like Orlando. I prefer, when I go to Orlando, I prefer going to Universal. I think it's better than the Disney parks. Been to the Disney parks twice now? I think it's twice I've gone. And every time we've gone to Universal, and I've enjoyed that way more. But luckily the kids are big enough so we don't have to go to Disney, the Disney World, you know, that's too kiddie. Okay, well, I'm gonna enjoy this train ride. I'm gonna peace out. It's been 15 minutes. It's been nice talking to you guys. Hope everybody's having a great time. I'm just trying to let you know I'm still alive, still kicking it, still in good spirits, still in good health. Just been so busy. Yeah, and Universal is so much better, Sean. So much better.